Welcome to Lesson 2, Using and Formatting Captions. In Lesson 2, we will bring in our text that will tell the story. If you don't have the project open, navigate to your folder, in my case HMD Promo video, and open your video project. So I'll do that. Here is my folder and there is the video project as I saved it in the previous lesson. So I'll double click and it opens up Movie Maker for me where we left off. Okay, so now I'm going to add to this first video, or the first photo, I'm going to add some text. Rather than typing and you watching me how I painfully type the text, I will open the little bit of text like that. Good. Just move it out of the way a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to copy my first little bit of text. So I highlight it, right click, copy. So with my first photo selected, I'm on the home tab of the ribbon and we can see caption. That's what I'm after. So I'll click on that and we see a little caption placed on top of the photo. We can also see the purple item here on the timeline. So here where it says enter your text here, I will simply paste in that text. Oh my goodness, it's lovely but way too small. So I'm going to move this up. I'm going to use Arial, which is nice and easy to read. And I'll make it bold. And then I'll make this quite big, maybe 36. Oh no, I'll make it bigger. I'll make it 40. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, beautiful. Except I have to adjust my little text box. There we go. And we'll move it down below here. That looks good. We can still see most of the scene. It's hard to view this, so what I'm going to do, I'll highlight it and add an outline. You'll see why that helps. Up here on the ribbon, because I have text selected, I now have text tools, and it's the formatting of the text tools that I'm after. I'll click on the outline and just use a narrow outline. And the outline color, I'll just use the standard blue, good for the royal city. There we go. I think that looks wonderful. So let's preview that. Well, that's good. Except what I want is for the text not to come in immediately, but show a bit of the photo, then the text comes in, and it goes out before the photo is finished. So with my captions selected, up here again, I can do the editing. The start time, I think I will start it maybe about 0.3 seconds in, and I'll finish it at, oh no, how about 4.3 seconds? Let's see what that looks like. Yes, I think that works just fine. So let's preview it. So we see the photo, then it comes in, and then it disappears before we go to the other. You can experiment with that, but there are different options. So I've got my caption highlighted in the text tools. These are the effects. So that will just fade the text in. That will sort of stretch it in. So fade. Oh, that's maybe too much. That's not bad. Fly in from the left. Well, any of those will work. I will use the stretch method. Good. So, seeing as I've done a lot of work, save. Okay, now with our text selected, let's move our cursor here. If I copy that, then I don't have to make all these adjustments every time. So I'm now going to move my timeline to here about. That looks good. And I want to paste, so I'll click on paste. Good. I'll move my timeline to the next one. Paste. And similarly, I'll move it into the next one, maybe about there. Yeah. And paste. So I've got my text in. Of course, I have to modify each one. So we'll start with this one here. We'll move somewhere in the second photo, highlight the text. I'll go back to my text file. I'll copy that and I'll paste it in. Oh, that doesn't look all that great, but we'll see how that goes. Play it. I think that works. So we select that one, take this bit of text, so we'll just so we could see the text, paste. Oh, I have to adjust this text box for sure. That looks good. We just need to move it down to the bottom there. That looks good. And then the final text is just the little website address, highlight, or again a bit of an adjustment needed. Like that. Move it down to about there. Save. Let's do a quick preview here. So play, text comes in, goes out, text comes in, away, text comes in. Beautiful. Save and close. See you in the next lesson.